tuned because Stairway to Stardom is next with Frank Massey.
On the stairway to stardom, you'll see tomorrow starts today. On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day. We've got singers and dancers and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain with talent and style. On the stairway to stardom, we've got the other shows beat by a mile. On the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom. On the stairway to stardom.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. How are you, Miss Rome? How are you tonight? Can you hear me all right? Is everything all right? Stairway to Antolino. I have something special. Something very special right here. I'll be playing a lot of these guys probably tonight. Whack. Miss Rome. Right, here's a song called Spank Bank.
Every little picture of you is like a present from a spank bank, my spank bank. Every little move that you do is like a present from a spank bank, my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank. I can see us floating around up above the streets in a cloud, looking at our friends down below. Are we dead now? Are we ghosts? Sometimes I feel it. I'm dancing with you now, and then you leave me. I'm dancing by myself. That's why every little picture of you is like a present from my spank bank, my spank bank. Every little move that you do is like a present from my spank bank, my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Every little picture of you is like a present from my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. Put it in my. Every little move that you do is like a present from my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank.
What a fantastic song. What a fantastic song. It's a great song. I can find one more by them real quick. Ooh, they got commercials. They monetized. Hell yeah. Howdy, Mr. Zach. I see you down there. See you down there in chat. Fix this real quick. Did I share that? Yeah, I shared that. Okay. All right. Everything's going all right. Everything's going all right. This one's called Invite Me Over. I have no idea how this one goes, but this flamboyant gentleman is going to start the song off.
Green grass, I get so sad. Invite me over to your house. Invite me over to your house. Invite me over to your house. I swear I won't mess it up. Headlights in my window sweep across the empty room. Take me out now. Take me from suburban view.
Open the sky up, open the water. Drink with me now. Milk in the gutter. Let me come over. Let me come over. I'll make you laugh. I'll make you stutter.
Backyards, green grass. I get so sad. Invite me over to your house. Invite me over to your house. Invite me over to your house. I swear I won't mess it up. I'll take my shoes off. I won't get dirt on the road. Invite me over to your house. Invite me over to your house. Invite me over to your house. I swear I won't fuck it up this time. I mean it. This time I mean it. This time I mean it. I won't mess anything up. This time, I mean it. I won't mess anything up this time.
It's kind of like my theme from the mid-2000s. Hey, please let me come over to your house. I won't mess it up this time. I promise not to raid your fridge in the middle of the night after I've been drinking all night. I promise not to do that. And yes, picture David Bowie passionately singing that song. Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, now for something completely different. I got to get some of these old videos out of here. For some reason, I just held real auditions for a pro-Hamas rally. It's only 5 minutes long. Let's find out what this is.
To the sea, Palestine will be free.
Are you comfortable with violence?
Recent reports show that some anti-Israel protests are actually paid gigs. So we held our own auditions to see who we could wrangle up, and the results did not disappoint.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we do. My name is Lyle. I'm the executive director of an organization called NJL.
NJL.
Yeah, it means No Jew Left.
Okay.
No Jew left. All right. Coming out hard in that one. All right, feller. Let's see where you go with this one.
But we are an anti-Zionist organization.
That doesn't bother me.
We skew a bit anti-Jewish as well.
I think she'd be fine.
I come from an activism theater background. We did the first all-trans production of Hello, Dolly in Ramallah last year. So, yeah. Just did
The all-trans version of Hello, Dolly. All right.
first all-Latino cast of Kinky Boots in North
Jesus, I love this guy.
Korea last year. First all-straight production of Rent in the Congo last
The all-straight production of Rent. Now that's controversial.
year. The actors that survived, I think, really had an amazing time.
Nice.
We're trying to take down Zionism, which is the Jewish right to self-determination in their ancestral homeland.
Do they really
I don't even know how this wound up in my playlist, but I'm liking it.
need a homeland country?
So I've always said that Israel is the homeland of the Jewish people, and it's one homeland too many. Ultimately, we're fighting for the collapse of
Damn, people.
Western civilization.
I mean, it's a funny joke, but damn.
And also, we're trying to bring Sharia law to America.
I'm laughing at it. I'm not the one going to the Jesus.
It's working in Europe right now. There are places in Europe that have Sharia law.
Even in today, when we look at the Hamas and everything like that, when they're releasing the hostages, you would see the hostages hug the quote-unquote terrorists.
They love-
to show that they actually care.
It was like a hotel, basically. I mean, yeah. Our efforts to eradicate the Zionist entity, and at some point maybe the Jews, but we have to start with Zionists first. They clear them out. You comfortable with that?
Yeah, everything sounds pretty good to me.
Great. They ask the Nazis.
The Zionists are acting like the Nazis.
I'm not 100% educated because I am of Jewish heritage.
But probably also should keep under wraps that you're a Jewish person, just because we don't want to inflame. It can be very triggering for some of our comrades.
Yeah, I understand.
Just their control of the media and the banks and the weather and all that stuff. So actually I've been employing a new system called ICBAWay. It stands for I know you are, but what am I? We'll do a little exercise.
Do you mind if I say cut off?
Oh my God. Ickbaway. I know you are, but
A little exercise.
Do you mind if I say cut off?
It was leave it on. Yeah, great. I'm gonna say Hamas kills babies. Hamas kills babies.
Israel kills babies. Israel kills Israel.
That's great.
Israel bombs children.
Jesus. How you feel about this here, Zach? This got a little going, good Lord. What's going on with that? Rome says baby schmabies.
Israel bombs. That's great. That's great. Let's do another one. If you're gay, you get thrown off buildings in Gaza.
In Israel, they always kill gay people, and they hate gay rights.
They
are super anti-gay.
Y'all throw people off buildings for being gay.
Right, exactly. No one's fact checked, right? There are no Jewish people in Gaza. There are no Jewish people in Gaza.
There's no Palestinian people in Israel right now.
It's not technically true. There's 2 million, but it's fine. It doesn't have to be true in order to throw it back.
Israel took 250 hostages on October 7th.
That's great. Exactly. It doesn't have to be factual, but it's just about throwing that back at us.
It doesn't have to be factual. It just has to sound unbelievable. What?
Sounds unbelievable.
Exactly. Yeah, you have an acting background.
In the Zionism, they actually indoctrinate their kids into hating Palestinians. Footage of that being taught in schools and whatnot.
It's crazy because it's completely one-sided. Palestinians don't do that.
Right.
Hamas started the war a year and a half ago on October 7th.
Right.
That was absolutely started by Hamas when they invaded and killed 1,200 people. But that's okay. It doesn't fit with our narrative, so we don't have to address it that way. It's all about curbing it so it doesn't seem like the fault is, So if you were to be armed with that kind of information, would you still be willing to go out there and say things that are not necessarily true?
Is like a trick question?
So you're in support of Hamas, right?
Yeah.
You support Hamas.
Yes. My religion, which is the same religion Hamas goes about, is that there is no killing, no innocent killing is ever tolerated.
Right. You don't see it happen. You just don't see that happening from Islam. Name one incident where there, like you can't.
They say that.
Yeah. One of the things we're looking for in our leaders is
Holy shit. I know that this is also propaganda, but my God, people, my God, be aware of what you're signing up for. And these people are not aware of what they're signing up for.
it's called escalation.
Or they really need the fucking money. How much money are they paying them?
Sometimes our protests escalate to violence. We have a team of lawyers on our staff, and we pay a little bit extra. You get arrested, they'll bail you out, escalating to violence. Do you think that's something that you'd be comfortable with?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
it's for a good cause.
It's for a good cause, yeah. So we have any hesitation with violence against children?
If that child was trying to put
Sure.
a gun at me, yes.
Yeah. Would you spit on a Zionist baby?
Holy shit. All right. If that baby's holding, Zach, what that little lady just said is, if that baby is holding a gun on me, then yes, I have to take that baby down. What the hell is wrong with people?
Yeah, spit on a couple of Zionist babies. I mean, yeah, they're not going to remember.
Yeah,
It's
right.
It's just so refreshing that you don't have principles.
I will put my body on the line.
So this would not be self-defense. It'd be more like, just to drive a point home, for intimidation. Yeah.
Right.
I'm okay with violence so long as it's not on the protesters.
On the protesters?
Yes. Does that help?
Oh, so then who against? You kind of against like police? I don't understand.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything that incriminates myself.
Okay.
I'm just being the one person of color in the room.
Let's do some chants. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, ho, ho! Zionism has got to go!
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Yes, great.
From the river to the sea.
Yeah.
Palestine will be free.
There is only one solution: anti-violence revolution!
From the river to
Whoa, lady. Let's calm down with that. That's a whole. Well, boy, I did. Hummus. Yes, hummus is great. I love hummus. Oh my gosh, this is it's almost over, thank God.
The sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Fantastic. Okay, that was great. Thank you so much for coming in. This was great. Yeah.
All right. Oh wait, what's this? Let this play real quick. This is from where the raccoon got drunk in the liquor store, and this is the deputy giving the update.
To get where he ended up.
Well, he somehow managed to fall through the ceiling tile. He managed to knock down all the bottles, drink some of the beverages, and then stumble into the bathroom where he ultimately locked himself in there and passed out next to the toilet.
So we're saying he fell through and then pushed the bathroom door closed?
Yes, he fell through the ceiling tile. So I don't know how he got into the building. That's how he entered the ABC store. So the whole crime scene, if you will, was in the back room or their storage area where they have all the extra alcohol bottles to put out on the floor. Thankfully, that door was shut to the front lobby.
What was the manager's reaction after you rescued the raccoon?
He was very appreciative. He was a little hesitant to get near the raccoon, but once we discovered that he was not getting up anytime.
Dude is passed out. Look at that raccoon. That raccoon is happy as he can be. Got his own little puke toilet. He's got everything he needs.
Soon, we both laughed about it.
All right. What else you got going on there, Zechariah? Let's find out what this fresh hell is here. Afternoon, Mr. Charles Darwin. How are you doing? I like that name change. Put it in my spank bank. My spank bank. I found something really, really fucked up. I'll show you guys here in a second. After this one. This is messed up. The next one's really messed up. They messed with Charles Darwin, or they messed with the other name. I don't know. I don't see people's names anymore. I just see their at. YouTube messed that up where you don't have the privacy name anymore. I put it in my spank bank. My spank bank.
Busy but going to come back to YouTube Wednesday, and I'll do a box opening Friday night.
Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The triumphant return of Mr. Unique Prepping. Mr. Zachariah Kiss. Zachariah the Kissed. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry for what I'm about to show you. I am so sorry, but I saw it. Now you have to. I apologize now. If you unsubscribe, I get it. If you need to not be my friend, I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is terrifying.
This is 4 filters of toxic fat that you are looking at. I take out of my mouth in the morning, 4 and 4 at night. Grape juice. This is what we use to extract the mucus. I'm going left and right inside the mouth, left and right, and this is liquefying this mucus, just liquefying. Can you believe that this is liquid mucus? The first time in history.
I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry.
Of the world that a new substance had been found in the mouth. This could probably stop babies from having birth defects. Remember, this was in my mouth only 10 minutes ago. Now watch this. We're going to burn this. We're going to put this on this rock. Now we're going to use the torch. We use the butane torch. It takes a lot of heat to make this burn. Now watch it burn. Watch it sizzle. Watch it sizzle. If that's not fat, what is it? If that's not fat, doctors, what is that? Now see the flame. You see the toxic air backfiring? That's toxic air burning. Please believe me, the world is dying. The world's being killed by this stuff.
Yeah, the world's being killed by that stuff in that guy's mouth. So don't let that happen anymore. What the fuck was that? I'm not exactly sure. But like I said, I saw it. You had to see it too, my friend. Looks like Mr. Zacchaeus is having a little technical problems. While we're waiting on him, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you something that dropped into my lap. That is, I probably showed this late night on Rumble before. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Collins from Leonard Skinnerd. Like 3 days after his plane crash, and for some reason, the University of Mississippi, and that's where he was at, decided that they would put a bunch of bolts and take parts of his arm off, and then put a guitar in his hand and see if he can still play Sweet Home Alabama. So let's find out if he can. I already know, but holy crap, this is a weird one, folks. This is a weird one.
good start. Yeah.
Take a look at that right there. Ladies and gentlemen, that man has got to be on all the laudanum in the University of Mississippi at that time. That's a bad, bad, bad injury. So this dude has been in a horrific plane crash, probably is, I don't know if they've even told him that his bandmates are dead yet. And they got the man practicing a guitar in a 1977. So that had to be a big ass camera they had in there too. He's still hitting it though. He's still hitting it. You got to give it to him, Zach. He's hitting all of this correctly. But my God, that wound in his arm. Jesus, those pins. Jesus, that has got, oh man, that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt. Somebody was saying in the comments on that the reason they think that they did that, because it's kind of exploitation, but the reason they think that they did that was because they didn't have health insurance, and that they had this rock star that was in there, and they were like, okay, film this and we'll pay your bills. You know, it'll be good for us, celebrity that's done it. Good for them. Good for us. We get to see the film. Exactly. That was a lot of things too. As people were saying that doctor shouldn't have been allowed to do that. Let's just all admit that doctors get away with a lot of things they shouldn't be able to do. A whole lot of things. Go ahead. Go ahead. Mark of inspiration over there. I got something on Andrew WK next. I don't know that much about that guy. I remember hearing about him, like, oh, you got to listen to Andrew WK. You got to listen to him. You got to listen to him. I was like, I'm listening to this. I don't have time right now. Plus, I heard he was a huge asshole. Huge asshole. Terribly, terribly painful. That's why I was saying that guy is on all the. He was on the. Well, I don't know. We've got stronger stuff now, but he was on the strongest that they had back then for sure. Probably a couple of shots of whiskey too. Hell, I pick up my PS4 now and play it for more than like an hour. The damn R2 button. For some reason, hitting that R2 button makes my shoulder start hurting, so I can't play no video games no more, guys. I'm gonna die. I can't play Red Dead Redemption no more. I'm gonna die. Just send me money so I can build myself a pine box, because I can't play Red Dead Redemption no more, people. Send me money. Send me money so I can hire me a Venezuelan girl to come up here and play Red Dead Redemption 2 for me so that I can kill my friends and I can send them screenshots and be like, look what I just did. I just got all the things. It'll actually be a Venezuelan girl. It's terrible.
Well, my doctor should have been fired because he fucked me up. But no, instead, he let my sister be birthed for fee 2 years later.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I got a letter the other day that they were like, Mr. Caldwell. I said, open up the letter. Mr. Caldwell, even though they gave you pain medicine from basically 2000 until 2020, and you were horribly addicted to it, you do not qualify for the opioid lawsuit. I was like, what? Who fucking qualifies for it then? To die? Turns out, I think you had to die for your to get money. I don't really care about that. I just wanted to stick it to that Sackler family. Do not care about getting money from them. I just wanted that family to feel as much pain as they have put other families into. That family should wind up in, was it ECOT? They should be sent down to the El Salvadorian prison with a sign around their neck that says, grape me in my butt. That's where I like it the best. Stick it right in my butt because I'm a member of the Sackler family, and please, no cocoa butter. Yeah, that's how I feel about that family. Luckily, I've had decent doctors throughout my ordeal. The only one that I had that was terrible was when I had this sinus thing up here. I went to the ER and drank this woman thought that I was just having pain medicine, even though my face was swelled out here. It was like, you took some drugs. Yeah, I want drugs. This hurts like shit. I'm also wanting to fix this. And so what they did is they shot a numbing agent in my forehead, which I had a fracture in my skull. So when they shot it through my forehead, that medicine went straight down my throat, did not numb this at all. And then they started pushing on my forehead to try to get to come out. My sound has gone weird. My sound has gone weird. I don't know what I did. Everything shifted the same. Is it better now? Turn it up a little bit. Maybe that's better. Check. There we go. Yeah. What it was, I was on other panels the other night, and I have to adjust my volume for all that stuff, and then I don't take a picture of it and reset it the way I should. It's Mr. Mikey. How you doing?
I'm back. Hey, Caldy, what's up, man?
Chilling out, talking about terrible. It sounds like you were talking underwater. Does it sound better now?
Yeah, it does.
All right, yeah.
Does sound good now.
What's up, Mr. Mikey?
Hey, not much. Just trying to get settled into 2026. Got a few plans for next month. Got a few things I wanted to do this month, but looks like they're falling through early. So yeah. I may not be doing a lot this January, but joining you guys, for Wednesday and everything, Wednesday midnight, and with BBB's thing, and probably Saturday if Chance is doing anything, or the following Saturday, and then there's my guys, my guys and gals over at Hilljack Happy Hour on Tuesday nights at 11:30 p.m. Yeah, so we do a lot of stuff, but it's so much fun. But I will be, like I said, I'm always honored and blessed to be a part of panels like this. So When I saw you guys on, I said, "Oh, golly, it's Zach. Zach's on." Yeah, you the man, Zach. You the man. You too, Golly. You guys are great. Love you
I
guys.
want to play something for you because you were talking about doing musicals the other.
Yeah, I'm doing musicals and next month. Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah, I know. We
me-
need more of that, Zach. We sure do. Uh-huh.
Let me did you ever hear of Bat Boy the musical?
Bad Boy. No, honestly, I have not.
All right.
Honestly, I have not.
This when I was doing plays,
Yeah.
this was one that I helped underscore, and this was
Nice. You mean for the music? Yeah.
Yeah, this was terribly fun. It's
I want to hear this.
It's from Bat Boy the Weekly World News. They took it from that.
Ah.
And Bat Boy is he gets he basically becomes a cum sum laude graduate from Harvard and Yale and stuff like that. But
Nice.
let me just play the opening song.
Yeah, now I remember that. I do remember the Weekly World News of that bat child that was found in a cave. I do recall seeing that article somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like a city or somewhere, but I did see it. Yeah.
So this is the first song, and let's take a gander at it. It's only 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
I'm not getting hit for that. Let's play it.
Man. Nice.
It was a very dark musical. Very dark musical.
Well, yeah, I mean, Eat My Left Nuts. Did they say "Touch Me, Bad Boy"? That didn't age well. No, you know what? Okay, for me, it doesn't. Most of the times, the lyrics, okay, songs, certain ones that you really remember, things that stand out to you. But in this case, I think Zach could agree with me. The music itself is the thing, and the music is good, and it's different. It's unique. That's what every musical always, right, dude? always brings you is uniqueness. It's got to be good. I mean, it's just got it has to fit the story. The whole thing about a musical is the score, is the music itself, and whoever provides that. So, dude, I feel like I'm in royalty. You underscored the play. I mean, come on, man. I feel great. Yeah.
Underscored another one called Floyd Collins. That
Nice.
was fun.
Oh,
I
nice.
did Sweet Charity.
Yeah. If you don't mind, like I said in February, when I start this small project, I would love for you to be one of the co-hosts for that.
Yeah, I can come in
on my channel. Yeah. Mhm.
My
Yeah.
my schedule's all over the place, but yeah, I can duck in.
Okay, well, yeah, like I said, when it gets closer, I'll start fitting in some people. I've got, like I said, my best friend Larry of Beer Silver Adventures. Please, if you get a chance, I'll put his in the private chat. But if you get a chance, go there. He worked on Jesus Christ Superstar for 6 months back in Arizona when I was living there with him, friends back there, and he has video, like he has old video of him on top there. He was one of the construction worker guys with his, hat on and everything. And yeah, he worked on that for 6 months. Said it was wow, some of the most work in enduring, but it was worth it. And at the end, he came out and everybody applauded, and every night they did it, and yeah, it was fun. So yeah, he's one of my first hosts. But I want to get some more. Let's say Caldy, I would love to have you. Come there. Zach, you'll be there with us. The two of y'all bring you together, so we'll talk about the musicals and stuff. That'd be fun. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun next month.
Mr. Buff, how are you doing, sir?
Buff, what's up, man? I still love that Metalocalypse, the Avatar against Buff. Damn, I love that thing.
I was just dancing through YouTube and saw lives that were up. I called him like, hey, what's this guy talking about? And didn't realize you had this old fucker on who hasn't hit puberty yet. God, let your balls drop. We ain't on BBBs anymore, goddammit. I'm gonna give you shit tonight. Now, with that being said, you are a good guy. Don't get me wrong. You're genuine. You're real. You seem like one of the ones that can actually be trusted. I'm just having shit with you. How you doing?
Yeah, we're doing good.
You, Mikey.
No, I'm doing well.
What's up, Zach?
Zach. Well, he's always top dog, man.
Yeah.
He runs things.
They got me back up in my favorite goddamn place, fucking Detroit, man. Shit, we had a fiasco over the weekend with some mixed up trailers and shit, but we're getting back on track, so. And I'm heading home. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, you feeling okay there, Buff? Everything going good?
Feeling good, feeling pretty good. As soon as I get home, I'll be feeling better.
Sweet. Yeah, I always said I knew I briefly knew Chris Cornell through emails and social media, early social media. What a fine gentleman. What a great musical artist, obviously, but he was very humble. The guy was just humble as ever, and I asked him about Super Unknown. I think he said Spoon Man was his favorite song on the album. I kid you not, man. Not Black Hole Sun. He said the one right after it was his song. That was it. I said, okay, there we go. He had a good relationship with Chester Bennington, right? That guy from Linkin Park.
Well, yeah, that's what Chester often
he
was.
knew him. Yeah. My sister who lives over in California, she used to live in Seal Beach,
allegedly.
Area. Used to run down there with his dog, things like that. The guy Adam Durst, from Beastie Boys was there. Of course, he's gone, but it was just. So we've seen people, we've known people, and Chris is a great guy, and I never forgot that he did most of the soundtrack for Metalocalypse in its early episodes and things. That was just fantastic music. Just great. It fit it perfectly. One of my favorites is Black Rain that he did for that. That is absolutely awesome. And it has the whole Metalocalypse episode based on it. So it's a music video, but it also has his music and everything in there. And Chris Cornell, what a genius. Yeah.
But do
Rest
you
in peace.
right? Because Brendan Smalls did the majority of the music for Metalocalypse.
True.
It's
Yeah, I
his
like
band.
that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
I mean, they perform this stuff live. I don't know if they
Yeah.
still do it now, but
Yeah. Well, as I said, there were a few songs that some other artists they allowed, and like I said, Soundgarden was one of them. They just put out a great song for one of their episodes, and yeah, it was just good. A lot of good stuff, though. Yeah, and I like Brendan Smalls. Yeah, I appreciate all of his music in that. Yeah, for sure.
I
Good
did
stuff.
get the fingers of a god, and not in a sexual way.
So, Caldy, what's up in your neck of the woods, brother? What's going on?
Oh, I am going through some of my old what the hells. And Buff, I got a song for you, man.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dream Eaters again. You missed the first of it, Buff, but this one's called Bury Me Under Aisle 3.
Nice.
Bury me under the floor of aisle 3 in the fluorescent light. I want to say goodnight for the last time. Bury me under the frozen aisle. I can't get anything right. I just want to close my eyes for the last time. Living in this world that's run by billionaires. I don't wanna wash my hair. I just wanna stay in bed forever. Bury me in the fluorescent light. I just wanna die.
She has an earring in her nose. I've only seen that once or twice in the movie.
I don't wanna watch the world go up in flames. I don't wanna watch it fade. While everybody looks away forever. Bury me in the fluorescent light. I just wanna die.
That was huge. There's
Nice.
another, I'll find here in a minute. There's one where they're talking about bury me in Walmart.
Wow.
You know, the thing about that song is like it made me think aisle 3. When did we start counting the aisles? Does produce usually start at 1 or the other side start at 1? Which she said frozen foods. I would think of that as more like aisle 22 or something. But I've just thought about that. I've never thought about the aisle numbers going to the grocery store anymore.
Well, I worked in a Safeway for 13 years. I worked in a Safeway, and my store, if I remember correctly, had 10 aisles, and the one side had the deli, right? And the other side had the whole produce thing, and everything was in between. So, yeah, everything else was in between. We even had a snack place, a place where you could buy, a hot dog or something. That was way over in the corner somewhere near the deli. So, yeah, that was nice. But usually they had about 10 aisles. That was about it, as far as I know, most of them.
Oh, and Pawpaw.
So when you say you're going to die on aisle 3, well,
Yes, bury me
I
underneath
don't
the
know.
fluorescent
Sometimes it
lights.
had a baby. No. You know what's weird? Sometimes aisle 3 had like the baby products. It had like milk, the baby milk for babies and things like that. So that's weird too, you know. But you
I'll
could be
get you
talking
most
about
off of a general grocery store as opposed to like Walmart.
or
Aisles are just
or
everywhere.
opposed to a price Costco, which has way too many.
I hate that when I go into Kroger now, I have to open up a fucking app so I know where shit is.
Oh,
Really?
man.
Oh, for Kroger? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I have to open up the app and like type in what I'm looking for, and I'm like, okay, that's where it's at.
Yeah, back in Arizona where I lived for a long time, they used to have this place called Fry's Food Stores, and then Fry's got bought out by Kroger, and then Albertsons was buying Kroger, and Kroger was buying Albertsons, and there's a whole big old mess. Albertsons bought out most of our Safeways in Arizona, so when I left my store 2 years later, I told my dad it would close. It did. The local store was gone,
Cody.
and the only thing they had left was Albertsons. So yeah.
Cody, you still shop at Kroger currently?
Hell yeah.
Do they still do the 10 for 10?
I don't know about that. Like I run in, get chicken, Zaxby sauce, pineapple, and then I try to get the fuck out of there as quickly as possible.
Yeah,
I used to love pineapple, but then my doctor said I was allergic, and I caught rashes and shit. So I said,
I only really go to Kroger for one reason. We have the driver kiosk that's connected to our DMV, and you can go in there and renew your registration.
Oh, that's
like
nice.
the only reason I go in there now.
Yeah, we installed just before we closed. Our store installed. You know, we got to sell the lottery tickets. We got to take a picture of you for a photo for your ID. You know, for your driver's license, things like that. Yeah, that was cool, man. We had some good setup there. That was our customer service.
You had a
desk.
sub DMV in there. We got one like that, not too far from me. Where you could do all the DMV stuff, but like the one right up the road from me, it's like it's just a kiosk. When you get your emissions done, boom, you can go up there, type in your information, and it's just like, oh, you're good. Here's your sticker registration. Boom. And out.
Go ahead, Zach.
Go ahead, Zach.
Still have City Market. They haven't switched to Kroger.
Well,
give it time, there'll be a Walmart.
yeah, there'll be a Walmart. There'll be an Aldi's on top of the Walmart that's connected to the Kroger because they'll all be bought out and eventually.
Everything will be connected there, brother. You'll have a better store, maybe a more confusing store. You'll have a better one.
What if they put the City Market inside of a Costco?
Could they? I don't know if they could for sure.
Remember Idiocracy?
Thank you, Kurt.
Idiocracy. Oh, yes.
Hold on real quick. I have to say this. Someone paid attention to my thumbnail tonight. Thank you, Hurst. Thank you. I have to thank you for that one. That's a beauty of one. That's a beauty of one.
Yeah, good thumbnail. Yeah.
The chicks.
I have to go back and look at it now.
Yeah, go look at it. The chick's wearing a cat shirt and the cat's wearing a whore shirt.
Wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah.
I think I've seen one like that, but the cat was wearing a cat hat. He's like, two can play this game.
Yeah. Well, Eat says the supermarket down the road restructured, and now I don't know where anything is. I spent an hour one day going up and down all the aisles. Oh. Well, that's something that Zach could face if City Market changes. You know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to break in for another quick musical pause.
All right.
You bastards missed this one because you weren't here earlier, but we're going to play it again because this one is a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, especially you, Buff. This one's for you, Buff. I don't know why.
What are you doing to me?
I don't know why I'm calling you out on this, but I'm saying like
I feel targeted.
This is for you. This is called Spank Bank.
Spank Bank.
picture of you is like a present from a spank bank. My spank bank. Every little move that you do is like a present from a spank bank. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank, baby. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank. I can see us floating around up above the streets in a cloud, looking at our friends down below. Are we dead now? Are we ghosts? Sometimes I feel it. I'm dancing with you now, and then you leave me. I'm dancing by myself. That's why every little picture of you is like a present from my spank bank. My spank bank. Every little move that you do is like a present from my spank bank. My spank bank, I put it in my spank bank. Baby, my spank bank, I put it in my spank bank. Baby, my spank bank, I put it in my spank bank. Baby, my spank bank, I put it in my spank bank. Baby, my spank bank, I put it in my spank bank.
Oh, key change.
Every little picture of you is like a present from my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. Put it in my. Every little move that you do is like a present from my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Put it in my spank
Go sub up to those people. Go sub to those. The links in the chat. Go sub up to those people. So many
Probably
hilarious.
because
The dream eaters. Okay.
Probably,
Oh my gosh.
probably because that chick is in my spank bank, I think.
Oh.
Hey, I told you before when you first introduced me to them, I'd marry her. Sucker for a redhead, man.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are more suckers for it.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of why I was like, oh, wow, I don't even care if this music sucks. And I was like, oh, I'm happily surprised. I'm happily surprised.
I was thinking Charlie Brown's little red-haired girl grown up.
Oh no. Oh no.
A lesbian?
Peppermint Patty.
Peppermint Patty, the lesbian. Marcy was.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcy was a simp for Peppermint Patty.
It's Peppermint Patty and her little lesbian friend Marcy. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I just love how Charles Schultz in a way just kind of did it like an undertone. People didn't really, it didn't quite register with some people back then. I know it didn't for me. I was just a kid, but hell, I would have never known there were two girls that were at it with each other, even in Peanuts, right? But they did a Peanuts musical, right, at one time. I know they did. And in the Peanuts musical, that Marcy Peppermint Patty dynamic came out more. Yeah. Do you remember that, Zach? No? Okay.
Is it possible to believe that Charles Schultz maybe popularized and started the whole gender identifying as you want to kind of thing? Because Marcy always called Peppermint Sir. And Peppermint was a tomboy, but she was straight up in the Charlie Brown.
Right. Yes, I know. Sir, yes. Yeah, that was kind of like I said, the whole creation of the I'm pretty sure the lesbian culture came from Charles himself. If not anything, like I said, gender ID. Yeah, absolutely. I would think that would be a good call. Yeah. But
I
who
don't know.
knew?
It's
What a
still
misfortune.
it still
Yeah, I
pisses me
mean,
off to this day. I had a this thick hardbound covered collection of all of the Peanuts, all of their baseball comics,
ah,
everything they did baseball, and it was autographed by Charles Schultz, and I did not know what I had at such a young age, and I
yeah.
did not take care of that thing.
Okay, so
That's,
I all I
what
did
she,
is I missed.
that's what she called Charlie Brown,
Right.
Rome. But she called him Chuck.
Yeah, she called him Chuck all the time.
Yeah. Okay,
Like,
guys. So
like
here's
a man would.
right. Okay, guys. So just to confirm, yeah, it wasn't actually called Peanuts the musical, but it was called Snoopy the musical. It was all about Peanuts. It came out in 1975, December 9th, at the Little Fox Theater in San Francisco, California. And then later, it had productions off Broadway in 1982, in London's West End in 1983, and then they did a revival 20 years later in 2003. And it was a series of vignettes centered on the character Snoopy, exploring his imaginative life and growing independence while also highlighting the dynamics within the Peanuts gang. Oh,
Right
yeah.
on.
And then it became an animated TV special that appeared on CBS on January 29th of 1988. Oh, I do remember watching that. Oh, boy.
All right,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, though, speaking of lesbians, I've got a video that I need to get out of my playlist. And
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, this one's called Lesbians Actually Like Men. I do not remember this, so it might be funny. It might be.
Who else is gonna move the furniture?
It might be terribly homophobic. I don't know what we're about to watch. Just
Who's it from? Who's the band that's saying it?
oh, it's not a band. It's just a guy.
Just a guy.
What's up, Velcro? What you want? What you want, Velcro?
I heard you said lesbians. I thought you were talking about Brady and Nicole. Where the hell are they at anyway? Why haven't they joined us, sons of bitches? I'm still waiting on my plane ticket, you son of a bitch. Oh my God, I'll kill you.
Exactly. I live with an abusive cat. Anyway, if lesbians were truly attracted to women, let's find out.
If we're truly attracted to women, their fun toys would all be woman parts. Instead, they are man parts.
That's not true.
Oh, don't bring the
Functionally
Jim Bay
enhanced
into
experience.
this.
Just because your girl got braids in doesn't mean it's not your girl. Who you love is who you love, no matter what temporary prosthetic they use.
We are not talking about something that is simply for visual enhancement. We are discussing technological sorcery mimicking the grounds of masculinity.
So there's evil magic in the strap. 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 Wouldn't that speak more to the repeated behavior of men that results in women rather using the semblance of a man's member, something from silicone, than actually engage in intimacy with one?
No different than how men will reduce women to objects while only emotionally connecting with their male counterparts.
So straight man are gay woman straight. I'm so confused in present day. Bust out cocoons and wear your face, cause I can't keep up with the escapade. I can't keep up, straight man gay woman straight. Bust out cocoons and wear your face. I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
All right.
Wow.
He kind of has a point, though.
There was that.
I mean,
Yeah.
strap-ons.
Take that.
Hey,
how you want to take that?
he has a point.
How do we take that the two brothers actually are figuring this out, going, so we know this now? Ooh. With authentic African Congo drums and the zither thing, what do they call that thing? So yeah. What about you, Zach? Do you have something to say on that? No? You're good? Okay.
Zach's
All right.
like, fuck no, I ain't talking in this shit. I ain't getting canceled. Like, I just got monetized not too terribly long ago. You bitches ain't dragging me down with you. I ain't going back to the begging for Cash App days. No, sir.
No way.
Monetization wave.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the heels and I don't see a single lesbian. I want my money back. I hope that was a proper Australian for you there, Mr. Charles Darwin.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. We just lost Buff.
Buff.
Come on back, Buff. X-Room says, what? What? Just like the brothers would say. He says, needs work, Goldie. No, Goldie needs some work. There he is. Welcome back. Buff.
What a bad signal here.
Uh-huh.
But that drum he's playing is called a djembe.
A djembe.
Oh, thank you for saying that, X-Room. Yeah, congratulations on your monetization, Mr. Caldy.
Oh, no, not me. That's Zach. I will never
Oh,
get
Zach. Okay. Congratulations, Zach.
This channel will never be monetized.
We are never monetized, club.
No, I'll never reach monetization. Never. You'll never get me monetized. No. I want my independence.
I'm basically
I want my union with my wife here. And
please don't strike me again. Please don't strike me. Please don't strike me again.
Oh boy.
Buff, Zach, Mikey, you guys take over for a second. I'm trying to find Pearl Grossman to show it to Mikey here.
All right.
Oh, Pearl. Oh, sweet Pearl.
Yeah,
so
take it away for a second and I will.
Oh, Mikey. Have you ever had that grandma?
Hell no, don't behave here. No. Don't behave on my channel. No. No. Be wild. Be free.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to find this video.
All right. Yeah, behavioral techniques are not required.
Ever had that grandma that threatened to grab you by the nuts and tell you to act right until you fucking lost your
manhood? Oh, no. My grandmother grabbed me by my ear, and she would almost tear it off, telling me to behave. That was my dad's mom.
Well, your grandma wasn't as hardcore as Pearl.
Okay.
Now, mine would put you in the fields and say, come back with 80 pounds of cotton by the end of the day, and none of it better not be wet. These are stories I've heard. No fucking joke. Because that's what they did. My uncles and aunts and shit. But anyway, fucking how's everybody doing tonight? I should not be up right now. I got about 30 more minutes. I'm fucking have fun.
I'm
I got a long day tomorrow. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm used to this because I'm retired. Same as my wife. We're retired. So as retirees, we if we can't sleep at night, I'm talking on a chat, on a panel. I'm doing my own thing, with our channel. And I get bored really easily. I'd be like, oh, come on. Should I say something? Yes, I should put out a JS stream. And I usually get about 10 people that come in, hit the like, and go, hey, Mikey's talking again. Let's hear what he has to say for about an hour.
Stop rubbing your white privilege in my face. I appreciate it.
No, I'm not waving the white privilege. No, brother, I'm there with you.
Because only white people would. Check in on my live streams one day. I'll explain exactly what that's all about.
Oh yeah, let me know. Yeah, when we get on one of your streams, I definitely want to hear about this. That's for sure. No, I knew a lot of great people. Doesn't matter what color they were. Knew a lot of good people. So
I found a bunch of great videos today of black privilege. I can't wait to stream again. I think I'm gonna do another nigga stream. wait. These fucking idiots that
Nice.
just think they can do whatever they want. Like,
Nice.
and then scream that their keywords. I can't breathe. Black Lives Matter. Like, shut up. First off, sir, you're white. Stop. You can't say that. Shut up. Oh, God.
Oh my.
All right, I'm back,
That's
boys.
white nervous too.
Goldie's back.
Hello.
Hello.
Yep.
Wait,
Zach,
wait.
Zach, did you want to say anything? Are you cool, man? You're cool. All right, you're cool. All right.
Wait, is this a lull in the conversation? Is this the time to play it? Has the conversation died for a second? Oh, my sweet Lord.
No, we're
Mike.
talking about white and black.
That's what George said. Yeah, we're
No.
talking George Harrison. That goes back. Woo! My sweet Lord. He actually was kind of like later on phrasing something. Yeah.
Mr. Mikey.
Yes.
This is something that happens only when someone new joins the panel. We introduce that new person to Pearl.
Pearl.
And
All right.
are you ready for this, Mr. Buff?
I'm ready for anything. Go for it, man.
Do it.
Good.
All right. Get your puke buckets ready.
Okay.
This woman makes you laugh so hard you're gonna puke. Here we go.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pearl.
Hello, my name is Pearl Gross, and I like to do a little bit of comedy once in a while about my brother Bob. You know.
Nope, wrong one. Sorry. Hold on. That's not the one. It's not the one. Sorry. Not the one with the backing track. Sorry. I fucked up.
So when did we lose Pearl? When was the last time she did something?
I think this was the one and only time that she did that. This is from a church's
function.
No. What they used to call that? Not CCTV. Back in the days when you fucking A, what was it? Like the TV station had. Why am I blanking on it right now?
Huh.
Where you'd go like community television. I'm blanking.
Oh, like public television, like
Public.
back in the, yeah.
Yes, except this is the edited version.
It's like overnight. Yeah, it was like overnight stuff. Early cable television. It's kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the fuck was the name of it. Anyway, I'll remember it here in a minute. But you'll recognize like the style of it.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, my name is Pearl Gross, and I like to do a little bit of comedy once in a while about my brother Bob. You know, you've heard Bob sing tonight. He gets kind of nervous when he gets up here. You know, I got all the talent, but he got the looks. Boy, I tell you, he's something else. I have to watch him all the time. I've got 3 kids and 7 grandkids. Just had one born the 14th of February on Valentine's Day. So a little girl named Samantha. So she's a sweet little doll. Boring. But first, I'd like to tell you a joke about my brother Bob. You know, we travel all over the South, and Bob is something else. I tell you, I get so embarrassed when I'm with Bob. It's terrible. The other day, Bob went down on the beach, you know, and he's 90-pound weakling, you know, down there in that there 200-pound bully knocked the sand in his face. Bob said, I got to gain some weight. He come home, he gained some weight all right. He got up to 200 pounds, and guess what? He went back to that there beach, and the 400-pound bullies kicked sand in his face. And do you think he's going to gain 400 pounds? Probably will, the way he eats. And we went down south here a while back. Bob, we were at this gas station, and Bob got out. Always got to go to the bathroom. Every time we stop, that man has to, that's the first stop, you know, like a little bitty kid. Well, he went to the bathroom, and when he got to that bathroom, come out, this old dog, this old mangy-looking dog started ambling across the parking lot, and Bob said, "Sir, will your dog bite?" Sir said, "Nope, my dog don't bite." Bob reached down to pet that old dog, and that dog took his hand off. Just about. Bob said, "I thought you said your dog didn't bite, man." And he said, "That ain't my dog."
Boo!
Bob went across town the other day and on the bus, and he's all the time, like I said, he's just such an embarrassment to me. He went across town the other day on the bus and jumped out and run in Ace Hardware. Y'all know what Ace Hardware is. Well, he run in Ace Hardware and said, "I need a mousetrap." And the lady said, "Well, just a minute, sir. I'm waiting on a customer." Bob says, "Well, hurry up in a hurry. I got to catch a bus." And she says, "Feller, we ain't got one that big." So, see, I'm telling you, he's just embarrassing me all the time. I'd like to sing a couple of songs tonight, and the first one is a poem that was written by a lady named Edith, and it was written from Reva Unsicker at a bad time in her life. And listen to the words as we sing this song. Reva put it to music, and it's got a beautiful message. Sometimes the things we pray for, it is better we be without, and you may have to wait till tomorrow for the answer you're seeking tonight. You know, this is Easter, and Easter is a time of rejoicing because of the resurrection, and that's why we're praising the Lord in song tonight in our gospel songs. But before I sign off, I'd like to sing a silly song to my brother Bob. Okay, Jack, are you ready? Can you do something? Proud to be here. Okay. I love my Bobby loves me. Ain't nobody as happy as me. Take it up. That's so fine.
All right, that's Miss Pearl.
Oh,
I kind of wish she tripped off the stage.
I love her so much. I love her so
I
much.
know, it's okay.
She's probably long gone, but man,
I'm sure she's up in heaven right now, probably just going, "Ha ha, that was funny." I got
she
to pull
was
that off once.
she was on the exact same show where John Decker sang, and that's one of the most amazing things that's ever happened. Have you seen John Decker?
No, John Decker.
All right, I'll pull that up in a minute. Oh my gosh, that's another brilliant one. She needs to take this. Yeah, I do need to play that. I hadn't played that in a while.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is fun stuff, I'm telling you.
That's what this show is. No drama, nothing like that. Just trying to laugh.
Hey, we need more laughter in the world. We lost Rob Reiner and his wife last year.
Oh,
that
geez.
was devastating, man. Yeah.
Damn.
I know.
Damn, what are you trying to do? Start a fight, Buff?
Fuck Rob Reiner. That little pissant fucking pissy fucking TDS bitch. Fuck him.
Oh, he does have Trump derangement syndrome, but I don't think anybody should die like that.
That dude's one of the reasons I quit fucking Twitter. Him and Stephen Hawking are just like, why do I keep getting y'all on my feed just crying about fucking Trump? We got no anyway. I'm not gonna get political. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, I try not to get political. It just leads to too much hassle. It really does.
You just grab your bag of acid and yeah. This is Nicole telling you, Mikey, what my show is about, and this is how Nicole. And right here is how Nicole talks. Like, I'll just do her voice for her because, like, if we get her up here right now, it's just she's just gonna prattle on and on and on. I'll just do her voice. You just grab your bag of acid and buckle up tight here at Cody's Live. Exactly how she talks. Exactly.
Hey, Nicole, come on up, man. Or lady, come on up.
How dare you assume her gender?
Well, then I can't fuck it up if I don't know. So I can put man and lady into the same, like, I have this capability of throwing things like that into the same sentence structure. And I don't get mistaken. No. I'm like, oh, I got it right. Well, halfway right. 50%. Oh, wow, that's cool. He has my voice down so perfect. Every time I hear it, I'm just like, woo! How do I hear myself?
I'm actually not scared of Nicole right now. I'm really scared of Brady because after San Francisco got beat the other night, I went really.
Oh, yeah, no, that wasn't just a beat. That was a beat down.
Yeah, and I went.
Yeah, that was.
I went really hard in the chats on her. Like I was even sending her my.
Are you kidding? I almost bawled my eyes out. I say because I'm from San Francisco originally. I was born there. I lived there for 6 years before I moved to Arizona in '71 during the middle of summer. Damn it, that was a mistake. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Anyway, yeah, I mean, you're a fan for life, man. When you're born in the city, you're a fan for life. Don't matter what gender you are, trans, freak, ook, act, gay, straight, lesbian, whatever. Don't matter. You live in a great city.
Hey, Brady, do you hear that? Doesn't matter if you're trans. You can still be a San Francisco fan.
You still can. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Right? Exactly. Yeah, he knows what I'm saying.
She's going to absolutely kill her.
Damn right. Good stuff there, man.
I was a San Francisco fan. I'd be turning into a Pittsburgh fan because those guys
I really, you know what? That's the thing about the 49ers. I know they had that thing, but that seems to me like it could be an anomaly. Man, I would love them to beat down the Eagles first. That's the first thing. Then as they build themselves up through the playoffs, and hopefully they can, I want them to be back at Levi's Stadium and win that elusive 6th title so they can have the 3 6s and have Steelers, Patriots, and 49ers in the middle. No, that's not an endorsement for the Satanists, okay? Stop. Don't even think about what I'm saying, okay? Just stop. But anyway.
We have Satanists pop up around here every now and then.
Oh, yeah. They pop up on every channel. I don't like getting into religious debates with Satanists. I just say, hey, you believe in the guy down south of us. I believe in the one north of us. That's it. You believe what you believe, man. Absolutely. That don't bother me. Yeah. We're all good, man.
Caldy, she's definitely not trans. Rosie can confirm.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Let's not.
Thanks, Zach.
All right. That's yeah.
That was great, Zach. Oh, he's got some thingers in there, man.
Oh boy,
love you, Zach. You're great, man. Yeah, you are a fab. That is great.
Thank you, Zach, for taking the heat off me about the everything is now going to be on you for that comment. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
We'll have to casually get at BB Beans on Wednesday night. Zach had a great one there. Yeah. Oh, man. You know who she reminded me of? Actually, Rosie reminded me of my great Aunt Florence. She lived to be like 94 years old. And she had kind of that, talent. But she couldn't really sing. But, when she was in church, she was okay. Yeah.
Sir, let me stop you. I think you've got the names mixed up. I think you're wanting to say Pearl.
I'm sorry, Pearl. Pearl.
Yeah, because that just sounded. Rosie is what he calls his hand.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry, Zach. Okay. No, Florence reminded me of Rosie. Not Rosie, sorry. Pearl. Pearl Gross. All right. Okay. Moving on. Let's just move on. I'm sorry. Brain lapse right here. Okay. Sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's taste the biscuit.
All right.
Yes.
Not homeless.
No.
Do you like the rest of my sandwich?
I'm not homeless. Hey, come on, grab your stuff. I got us a place to play.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know. It's a place called Dante's or something. And they've only allowed us to do one song, so we got to make it a good one. Come on.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings. Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the butter spread. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the butter spread. To get your butter spread all on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my mac and cheese. Cause when you're at KFC, you got that special sauce to stir my curiosity. Just give me a 5-piece meal, oh what a deal. A big old box, it's all for me. No, I'll take coleslaw on the side. I could tell you wanted to try the potato wedges. Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Get your honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my chicken wings.
Oh, yeah.
Get none of that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes on my chicken wings. Take us out, Moose.
Taste the biscuit.
I too want to shoot a video in a thrift store.
Dude, they toured thrift stores. They
toured thrift stores?
literally toured
Hey,
Goodwills on
you
that-
know, they probably sound better than most of the stuff we hear today, right? So
No, what it is, Mikey, those two guys, there was a director that there's a whole movie that I've showed before called Chickens in the Shadows.
Wow.
And what it was, they came up with the idea for that, and then they thought, we'll have them tour Goodwill. And then they actually went on a tour of Goodwills to where they played Goodwills.
Wow.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I think it's like
when did they do that, the three of them? What time and period did they do that?
that had been 2000 and I don't know, probably during the Obama years. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Pro.
Which I did vote for Obama, by the way. Proud of that.
Hey,
Oh, you're an
no-
idiot.
That's a
Well,
tip.
No politics, yeah.
Say who you vote for. Never, especially if you're a Democrat, don't say who you vote for here. Terrible place.
Okay. All right.
They will attack you, sir. They will attack you.
Okay. I always
Look at-
learn my lessons.
Zach's already. Zach was sharpening his teeth up there, getting ready. He's like, Obama, huh?
Oh boy.
So,
Buff, you say, do you understand why I don't like talking politics? That's the reason.
Don't.
I won't. See, that's why I said. I just gave you a sample why I don't talk politics.
That's why I'm giving you fair warning here, because you'll get
Yeah,
you'll get attacked.
I'll get these balls.
You don't want me to come at you politically.
All right, Buff. Fair warning. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, I love any kind of music. I'm not particular. I love music. Music is my thing. It helped me get through the roughest of times before I met
Apparently,
my
yeah, musicals.
over here. Well, it wasn't just musicals. No, I said I performed in a band for a number of years. It was called Jamioki Cover Band. My friend Bobby Cook and my buddy Danny, who was a great bass guitarist, they live over out now in Henderson, Nevada. And I got to sing with the Little River Band in a casino auditorium. It was fucking awesome. Yeah. And I did church choir for 3.5 years. And I was labeled as a solid soprano. But every once in a while, I could get way up there and sing. So, good stuff. Yeah. Oh, and a jazz band for like about a couple months, 3 months with a jazz band. Yeah.
So me
good
and
stuff.
Cody are also musicians.
Yeah. Well, I played the nerd type of music. I or instruments when I was growing up.
Nerd type of music. Please
Well, no,
elaborate.
Okay, I will. Well, in third grade, I started playing a recorder. Then I started playing a flute. And then when I was in Catholic school for 1 year, my freshman year, I actually got to walk on the football field at halftime, recreating the spirit of 1776. And I was the piccolo player of the four of us. So I was playing the piccolo at the time. One of my proudest moments. And that was
So
it.
you went from recorder to flute to piccolo.
Yeah. And then I played drums with my friend. As I just mentioned in the Bobby Cook's Jamioki cover band, I would play. It was a mix of karaoke and real live action music. So I played the drums. I played the cowbell, more cowbell, all that stuff. Yes, I even played
I
that.
have a bells here in my house. So
Yes.
This motherfucker really said he played cowbell.
The timpani.
You Christopher Walken, bitch.
Buff is in the dirt bombs.
Oh my God.
What are you saying, Nicole?
I have turned away that time in my life. Stop playing it, Caldy. God damn it. Those were dark times.
Dark times. Oh no. We've all had dark times.
That fucking Yoko Ono bitch. You know, she's the reason we broke up. All right. Don't talk about her anymore. Any of that. Keep bringing up old shit.
Zach, did you want to say something? Okay. All right.
ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Buff's old band, let's
oh God.
Let's watch a little of Buff's old band. This is a ode to a black man that Buff wrote back in the 1970s. Thank you, Buff, for writing this song.
Oh, Buff wrote this?
Approve
Okay.
of any of this music anymore.
I don't even know what this is. This might be like the acoustic cover of it, which would be cool.
Un concert in Porter? Oh, okay.
Fine, we'll listen to the acoustic of it. Yeah.
Nice. The takeaway show.
Let's try it anyway.
Okay.
All right, we'll give it a try. Yeah, we'll just start.
The dirt bomb.
Fucking tambourine player.
Obviously, that's you playing guitar, right, Buff?
Tell them I hear.
Look here. I'm gonna talk about this shit.
Stevie Wonder. Tell them I.
That's pretty darn good, man. I can't play guitar.
Those were dark times.
Oh no! Wait,
I'm sorry to hear
no,
that.
no, I've got.
No, he's gonna find a song. He's gonna find it.
Hey, well, now you can say that I know a great guitarist, man. You know, anybody who takes up the guitar and can play it like you played it just then, that's great stuff there, dude. Seriously.
All right. This is Buff back in 1992 at Amoeba Records. And this was
my gosh.
I remember this because I tried to buy the album.
How long did the production company Amoeba Records last?
Oh, it's just
didn't they?
going. Yeah, let's take a gander at Buff rocking out. Take it away, Buff.
All right, I want to hear Buff. Nice.
Time is running out, and I can't wait. I gotta say this before it's too late. I wanna be the one to hear you call, catch you as you tumble while the empire falls. But when I say anyway, say I'll be a hero. I just wanna do the best I can and make you happy. There's nothing here for us, no place left to go. Slipstream of destruction has us in its tow. But there's one thing that can make it alright. Holding on to you in the dying light. So when I say anyway, if you have to be, the doctor's been surrounded. So I make my stand. Shine another light.
Yes. He does, man. That's wow.
That fucking
Yeah, that was rocking, Buff. That was great, dude. Yeah. Hey, who was the name of the your female guitarist? What was her name?
Fucking Mitsu.
Mitsu? Nice.
She was fucking Japanese.
Oh, wow.
The guy in the yellow shirt in the background, he was the main drummer. He met her. They dated for a while. And fucking, he was just like, dude, she's a great rhythm guitarist, and she's got some crazy vocals on her. And the only reason he fucking said this because he or she sounded like fucking Rob that was up there doing bass, who was doing backup vocals, and they just screamed together. Ah, yeah! Now there's two drummers on stage.
So that was Rob that was next to you singing, screaming, and then Mitsu's off to your left. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then the drummer. That's
the other drummer, that was Wayne. Wayne was a backup drummer, and it was just a crazy idea to have him just play along with Rob
With
and just have them play together so that he can learn that fucking shit. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. It was just a crazy experiment, and you're buying every bit of this, aren't you?
Hey, I enjoy all these bands that came together like that. That's cool, man. I told you I am diverse. I don't matter to me as long as it's music, as long as I can hear it and it's comprehensive, right? As long as you get along with it. I got along
Oh,
with
did you see that as comprehensive? I mean, it was chaos. It felt more like
yeah, but chaos is more fun. But chaos is more fun. We played the band that I was with, Bobby's band. I played with him and sang with him from 1999 to 2006 for 7 years, and in all that time, it was all total chaos. We loved it. Great stuff. So comprehensive. Yeah, I did say that. Come on now. I'm being cool, man. I'm trying to be cool. Yeah.
no. I haven't played since what 2019. It was not to get political, but it was after the when Obama got elected.
Yeah.
It was like 2 years after that. That's just the date I can put it at. It wasn't because of him. It was just because things happened.
So, should I ask Buff, are you still performing or did you stop?
No, truck driving now. Got in a whole bunch of other different things. Got heavier into law enforcement. Got heavier into truck driving and all that stuff.
Okay. It's cool that you're on. You know what? I'm glad to know you because you made it to YouTube and you got to sing and do all that stuff, dude. I mean, I don't have anything. Anything that I did is on YouTube, pretty much of singing. I did some stuff when I was Warlord Fade, my first channel, but that was just singing covers and doing karaoke and stuff. And, well, I did get the song.
Well, it's on YouTube then, now, isn't it?
It is, but it's not known to a lot of people. I mean, it's an older channel. I started it way back in 2006. It lasted for I think like what 8 years. I think it was to about like 2014. Like I said, if you guys get a chance and you go there and look at our one playlist, which next to the light videos is my wife's. She's got different songs. Suzanne from what she put together is her own playlist, and then there's another playlist called the Triple Mikey Sue's Triple Playlist, and on that has all of my personal what I did with Warlord Fade and my singing and all that. There is one song. Oh, Nicole says he went from singing the Dirt Bombs to driving for Dirt Bombs. Oh, whoop whoop. That's what Nicole says. Okay.
That's not a off actual statement. I mean, there's a little truth in this.
I have no idea what's happening right now, and I totally approve of it.
Yeah. Hey, Brady, I agree with you. Buff is a badass, man. But he's a good badass. Yeah, we'll go with that. Good bad. Did you see how I threw that in there? Good badass. That works. Yeah. Well, there was one. The last thing I did was with a group called Swedish Love. It's a friend of mine. Jennifer Crutchfield lives in the Carolinas, and we did a song called "We Are Warriors." I got to sing the background of that. That was the only collab I've been able to do so far with friends from YouTube, and that I sang with, and that was nice. It's a good song. It's called "We Are Warriors." It's good. You can definitely hear my voice on it if you hear the way I am now. Only have to go back a couple of years and you hear me sing in the backdrop with everybody else, and it's kind of cool. Yeah. So I do have my few minutes of fame there, which is nice. So
I'm just fucking shocked at what's happening on my panel right now. I'm just fucking shocked.
Oh, speaking of music,
in a good way. In a good way.
Speaking of music,
yeah.
Fuck Stranger Things.
Apparently, I'm wearing up on other people just making up lies. I love this.
Fuck Stranger Things in their season finale. I'm gonna say that loudly and proudly.
Did you watch it?
Oh yeah, I finished it tonight.
Nice.
And look, there was one thing that okay, they did the whole Will coming out thing. That's no secret anymore. Um, fine, make him gay. I don't care. I didn't care about that. I
I'm
always figured
citizen.
him to
Be right
be
back.
a little bit on that side anyway. It's the way they did it. And I was ready to just give up on it altogether. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a chance. I gotta finish it. I'm a completionist. I got to just see how they end it because I kept hearing things about, wow, the ending of the finale is mediocre. So went ahead and finished it. And oh dear God, could you talk about nothing anymore? Holy shit. That episode is 2 hours long for no damn reason. What so fucking ever? It just drove me crazy. It drove me fucking crazy. Um, the only thing that held me in was a scene they did with 11, what she did to the guy that was hunting her. That was awesome. I was like, okay, I'm back in. I'm back in. Give me something else. Give me something else. And I forgot what the other thing was. But just the last hour, that fucking episode is just talk, 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 talk. Oh, Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up and end this already.
Talk, 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 talk.
Goodbye, so long, farewell, Avita, say goodbye. But
So
the music thing that brought me up is their graduation. Their whole graduation, it's like they were wearing orange, graduation robes. The backdrop for the stage was orange and blue, like Clemson Tigers. Yet the marching band was playing at the graduation. I've never seen a marching band play at a graduation. Being a marching band member, um, they're wearing green coats with blue pants and then orange capes with blue and orange hats with white and orange flumes. I'm like, look, I can tap into my gay side a little bit, have some fashion sense. Hey, this is disgusting what I'm seeing here. This fashion you have going on with this marching band. That disgusted. That was like the final knife in the back. I was like, what the fuck is this color coordination? And I was
Yeah.
sickened by it. But I think I'm gonna do a stream about it.
Sounds like you should. Sounds like you're very lit up about that. The only thing I know
I was able to forgive everything, but when they showed that marching band, I was disgusted.
Am I seeing things, or am I seeing a woman who's pulling two recorders out of her nose?
Hey, Buff,
The
the
hell?
only way I know how to calm you down is to play you this right here.
I'd never seen that before. Wow. Wow. Well, that's talent, or that's just insanity. You're right, Nicole. You're right. Monday at Band Camp. Right. Man. I could never do that in my wildest dreams.
And they tell me that the perfect woman doesn't exist. Oh wow. No, sir. We gotta save that guy. I have produced that before. Oh, you're roboting, my friend. You are roboting.
Who is?
Buff was.
Oh, Buff was roboting? Okay.
Buff. Check.
Check, Mike. Check there, Buff Man. He's the Buff Man of the Dirt Bombs. Yeah. Awesome. She plays the skin flute the same way. I bet she does.
Oh, Rome. Now, Rome is a different lady. Rome is a big old gal.
Yeah.
She comes from giant stock. She is oh my God, she's got to be like 6'11", very heavy lady. But we love her. We love her still. Buff, you got multiple buffs going on back there.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna check out because the signal is horrible here.
Gotcha.
But Asian chick was definite wifey material. Breath control. She's Asian. She can handle both hands at once. Oh yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
handle 2 recorders through her nose? Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Buff, you got some standards there. I gotta give it up to you, brother. There you go. Got some standards. Yep. Rome says, damn it!
I wouldn't call those standards. I'd call them depravity.
Oh, what depravity. Thank God I don't have to worry about that with my beautiful wife. You know, we met online, guys. You didn't know this, but Suzanne and I, we met back
All right, I'll check
online.
it out.
Hey, man.
Well, March 1st, 2000.
Look at Zach.
So.
There, Mike.
Hey, Zach. Zach, did you want to say something? You cool? Okay, all right. Hey, let us know, please. As I know you love to talk too, man.
No. Don't be nice to him, Mikey. Don't be nice to him.
I want to be nice to him.
No. Don't be nice to him. Do you know what he did to me?
What did he do? What did he do?
All right. I called him one time because I was like, okay, you're into prepping, right? And he's like, yeah, I am. I was like, hey, I'm wanting to do like some cabbage outside. So, and I know that you've done cabbage and potatoes and stuff like that. So is it possible that you could send me some extra cabbage seeds? He said, hey, no problem. So I go out back. I plant these. He sends me a huge pack of seeds, right? I go out back. I plant these seeds. Everything's going fine.
He's laughing. I know he's getting to the punchline.
Yeah. So, like, I also followed his directions, which was just like kind of row up, like till up the soil, plant them, and just forget about it. Like, forget about it for a couple of months. I was like, okay. So I go out back. I've got marijuana plants growing, and they're like 4 foot tall.
Oh,
and here's the thing, Mikey. When I told him, I was like, hey, dude, the things you sent me were marijuana plants. He said, hey, brother, you got to cut that shit down and send it to me. I owe people money. I sent the wrong seeds to Mexico. You have got to bag that up.
Oh,
and you've got to send it to me because I'm going to be in big trouble with the cartel if you don't send those seeds back to me. And I said, what the hell have you gotten me into? And he goes, well, this is now kind of like an Ozark kind of Breaking Bad thing. You don't get to leave the situation, you dumb fuck.
But you know why he did that? Because you had perfect soil and you could grow it.
Oh my God, no.
And he knew that. It's like, hey, you're just doing this for me as a brother to a brother. I love you. Grow this shit for me.
He did the same thing to Brady. Patty is now having to ship him weed.
Wow.
Nicole is having to ship him weed so that he can pay off his degenerate lifestyle.
Zach, you nasty boy.
This dude has like he won't show you the pictures right now, and I can't show you the pictures right now.
No.
This guy has cocaine parties that are wild. Absolutely fucking wild.
Wow.
I sent him a message when he sent me a picture, and it was him, and it was like 4 ladies in very small bikinis, and they were flipping me off, and I went, "Why did you do that, Zach?" And he said, "Well, I figured that I'll show you what it's like for someone to be getting some pussy out here. You
Oh my God."
And I went, "Jesus, Zach, I thought we were friends." He goes, "Yeah, we are friends as long as you keep sending those bags of weed to me."
To throw the stuff. That's a great story, Collie. That's a great story, man. I love it.
He has the key to the back door of this chat, right? And you know how he got it, Mikey? He held a gun to my face.
What? Oh no, we just lost him. Colby, what just happened to you?
I'm about to erase that email. You do that one more, I'll erase that email, sir.
Oh my. Well, now that we know the dark side of Zach.
Yeah, this is what really happens on YouTube. It's basically people going live so that they can hopefully make the shipping fees to send the weed back to Colorado so that Zach can go down to Mexico.
I know he's wait, what part of Colorado is he in again? Because I left an ex back in Colorado Springs.
I don't know the way he acts like he's in Denver. He acts like he's in downtown Denver.
No, you're not in Denver. Where are you, Zach? What part of Colorado?
He acts like a Denver Antifa member is what he acts like.
Yeah. No, I forgot what part of Colorado he was in, but like I said, I left an ex-wife back in Colorado Springs.
And once again, like I said, grab your acid.
Well, I don't do acid, so I'm just naturally happy. What they used to call gay back then. Gay meant happy, not the connotation we get nowadays. But hey, that's the way it goes. He is. Oh, Brady's in the Springs. Oh, well, don't go to the northern part of the city, because if you run into a girl named Dee, and I'm not going to say the rest because she don't deserve my praise. Yeah, don't come across her, okay? Yeah, please don't. Yeah, she's badass, but she's terrible. Yeah, my wife is the best person I ever met in my life. That's all I need. So, yep. And she had 4 exes, man. That was messed up. She had 4. I had 2. Between us, we had 6 people, and I had one big, oversized chick that let me down too. And I was like, oh, I don't need all this. And then I found her. Like I said, I met her online back in March of 2010, and we've been a couple ever since. So when that comes along this year, that's going to be 16 years we've been together. Yeah. And we finally got together in 2015. So 5 years later. It was a long relationship we had to work on. Oh, yeah, there you are, Zach. What happened to Coldy there? Coldy just dropped out for a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Brady. Yeah, but cool, man. You're in the Springs. All right. I mean, cool, young lady. You're in the Springs. Sweet. Yeah. I said there's a bad person that lives in the Springs I don't want to know anymore. Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Collie.
Funny when you call the cartels on me, Zach. It's not fucking funny.
Oh, Zachy. Oh, yes. Nicole says that's awesome, Mikey. I'm glad you found your person. Yeah, I found my angel. She, you know what? She actually saved my life. Without really going into this, because I've talked about it before, but she saved my life. When I got out of Arizona and moved to Canada, way back in 2017, that saved my life. So yes, so I'm thankful for her for doing that, for getting me out of that situation. So yeah,
Go
she
ahead.
did a lot for me. Go ahead, Zach.
Apparently, Mikey, I call up Caldy talking in Spanish.
You don't. No, you don't call up. No, Mikey. Here's the other thing.
Okay.
This gentleman above you, he's not handicapped at all. He speaks fluent Spanish.
Yeah.
He's a grifter. He's a dirty man. He's pretty much like Ali G. He's
yeah. But I mean, he's still a cool guy to hang with, though, isn't he? Generally, you would say, yeah.
Well, yeah. Like I have to say that he's cool to hang with. Like if I don't, his buddies come over and Mikey. I don't know if you've heard me bitch about my shoulder. Like I have really bad shoulders.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
I used to have great shoulders until I started hanging out with Zach, and I talked some shit one night, and I was dragged out of bed by some Mexicano men. I'm just assuming they're Mexicano. They may have been Venezuelan, Argentine. I don't know.
Wow.
They may have been from Trinidad, but they dragged me out of bed, and they were screaming at me in Spanish. They got me into the front yard and got my cat out there. They were holding up my cat and they were beating me in the shoulders, screaming at Spanish. And then a guy like held up a little like interpreter and it said like, "This is from Zach. This is from Zach. No more talk shit about Zach." So then my cat starts looking at me like I'm a pussy. Now she's wanting to leave. It's been terrible. She's wanting to go to Arkansas, except Nicole won't buy her the airplane ticket. She keeps running away, coming back, and then she just bitches at me. It's a very abusive relationship going on here. Very abusive relationship.
Yeah, I went. There's two. I won't mention their names because I know Zach will probably go after them since we're now friends. But there's two enemies that I've got in two different countries. And then I've got one guy who lives in Canada, same as me, but he lives over in BC somewhere. And because of guilt by association, he had me lose me and Suzanne, he had us lose 5 really good friends of ours. So we're just like beside ourselves. We do what we can, We do what we can. So, but Zach, if we have a private conversation, we might need to talk about something. By the way, whose horror cat is that on your thumb?
By the way, whose horror cat is on your thumb? I don't know, some random horror cat from Twitter. No.
Oh, I gotta show you guys have seen this, right? This is I found out that this cat I have, this Bengal tiger with Sherlock Holmes pipe and whatever, this thing right here, that's a Rakasha. That's Rakasha. Yeah. Yeah. And you know who found this for me? My wife. Suzanne found this avatar. I use it now. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Yeah. It's a great. It's better looking than my mug. My mug is like, halfway Santa Claus shit, I've been mistaken for Santa Claus every once in a while. Kids look at me and go, "Whoa, is that Santa?" I'm like, no. I don't have the beard for it yet. It's not that long, and besides, I'm not that old. Saint Nick is supposed to be timeless if you believe in him, which we do. So,
Zach, I have to ask you a question, sir. Are you ready? Are you ready for this question? I want you to think deep and hard about this question.
Deep and hard. That's what she said.
Not too deep and not too hard, because we don't put nothing.
He's laughing.
Which Trevor Moore song should I play? And by the way, I'm probably probably going to be moving us over to Rumble here pretty soon because I've played a lot of stuff over here, so I need to get off of YouTube pretty soon.
Yeah.
And move to Rumble where I can play whatever the fuck I want to.
There you go.
And
well,
Zach,
I would love to hear this song, and then I'll let you go, my friends. But yeah, please. I'd love to hear this song.
Mikey, you should definitely see Zach on Rumble. He says the N word and the oh my gosh, he says the F slur. Oh my gosh, it's
well, I do have Rumble, so anytime, Zach, let me know, brother. Let me know.
It's all in Spanish, so it sounds kind of cute.
In Espanol, nice.
It's terribly homophobic.
Well, a lot of people that way. I don't fault them. That's the way they are. Let them be what they want to be.
You is what you is. You ain't what you ain't.
Right. You said it right. Besides, I tried speaking Spanish way back. I took Spanish classes. Zach, this is the truth. I took Spanish classes for 10 years, from third grade all the way until my first year in college, my freshman year. And in all that time, the only few things I learned would be enough words to get me out of the middle of Mexico City if I was desperate, desolate, and homeless. That'd be the only way. Yeah. Or if I wanted to go tourism and go, dumbness would reign. I'd be like, well, where's the pharmacia and where is the baño and all that stuff? ¿Dónde es el baño?
Oh, Zach could definitely lead you to the pharmacia. He'd be like, oh, right over here.
Zach uses his disability to use naughty words the rest of us can't use without getting stabbed. Okay, Nicole. I wonder what she has for stolen spirit. What does that come from? Stolen spirits, MMIWG? That has to be an acronym for something.
Take it away, Zach. That's you. That's you guys.
Yeah.
It is. It's an actual good cause that they do on here.
Oh, that's cool.
No joking aside. It's an actual good cause. Like I'm quite. Do not clip this, ladies, but I'm quite happy that I met some people that are actually doing good stuff on YouTube. Do not clip that shit. Do not clip that. I'm still going to make fun of y'all left and right.
When I start, you're gonna love and Calder. You're gonna love me more when I start the Moms Project in February. You're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I didn't know this stuff existed." And yeah, this is good stuff, man. Yeah. Hey, I am proud that my mother introduced me to musicals. I'm not ashamed at all. I don't give a shit. I don't care what people think about that. If they think of my gender or my whatever.
I got into it because I knew how to play music and there was a chick. And then that's how I got into it.
Well, there's always a woman involved, right, in the scene.
Yeah. And the way that it started was I went in and my girlfriend was in Sweet Charity and they were having trouble with people that were reading the music. And I was like, director, and I was like, I listened to exactly those.
Francie knows him.
I listened to her copy and I was like, I can play that. I can go in there and play that. And I did. Like I picked it up from. It wasn't exact because I was picking it up from ear, but it was good enough for a regional theater.
Nice. Well, I worked with a few really talented people. In fact, one of them is a Grammy artist for Americana music. Her name is Anne-Marie Paserno. She lives in Nashville, Tennessee. But she was part of our drama group at my old high school in Phoenix, Arizona, called Paradise Valley High School. I worked on 3 plays, and one of them I actually appeared in as a Roman soldier, which was a funny thing happened on the way to the Forum. I worked on that, and I appeared as a soldier on stage. That was one of my very few times I got to appear. But the other 2 I worked on was Blythe Spirit and Grease. Grease was fun. Oh, my God. That's one of my all-time favorite musicals is Grease. Love that stuff. John Travolta, Olivia.
They sold
that. Yeah.
The funnest one that I did, because I always wound up acting in the ones that I was underscoring too.
Nice.
And it's probably Nonsense.
Nonsense. I heard of that one. Yeah. The Catholic nuns. Oh my gosh. That's a great one. You know what? I wish I could have worked on that. That would have been fun. Yeah, that would have been fun.
I actually need to go back and see which ones I actually worked on. I remember Floyd Collins, because that was the one where I got to walk out playing guitar. Felt good about that one. It's pretty much just it was like I walked out, played guitar, and then I sat down on the edge of the stage and I underscored from the edge of the stage the entire night. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, Zach, where is that Trevor Moore song?
Yeah, where is it there, Zach? He says 1 minute. He's coming. Yeah,
about Connie fucking Watson.
Not what I thought you were gonna ask for, but all right. Yeah.
I love you, Zach. It's good to know you, brother. It's good to know you too, Caldy and Buff. Everybody in the group. Yeah. I feel like we're like-minded. If we really wanted to go blitzo, I bet we could. You two be damned. Oh, yeah. Sure. Overlords, go think about that one for a moment.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah. I should download that. I should put that as a hashtag. Hashtag YouTube Overlords be damned. Just go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Zach, you got some Zach looks like he's got something. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Zach. Go ahead.
Because what I'm going to do after, or maybe during this song, is I'm going to move to Rumble. Let me get the link.
Okay.
Drop that for people.
O'Brady is the founder, but Nicole, Barb, Funky, and I are a group who have a missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls team. On Facebook, we have 15,000 members.
That's awesome, dude. Do you also are concerned, right, about the Indigenous women that have been missing here in Canada, right? Up in Canada also? Yes. Along the Trans-Canadian Highway. Mm-hmm. That's a great cause, dude. That is a great cause. I'm very proud of that, man. That's good. Yeah.
Literally the only channel I don't make fun of. I make fun of everybody else. That one, that one's.
Well, then you'll probably make fun of my channel eventually when you host.
Trust me, I'll make fun. I make fun of Chance. I make fun of everybody.
That's great, man. That's awesome.
It's friendly. It's friendly fire though. It's not.
Yeah, that's fine.
No hate or anything like that. It's just like, yeah.
No. We're all good guys here, man. We're cool.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do right now is, in fact, I'm going to have to ask you gentlemen to mute yourselves real quick so I can play this song. Because I found out the other night, if we don't all mute ourselves when I'm playing this, it interrupts it terribly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this song. We're going to go to Rumble directly after. Ladies and gentlemen, Connie Watson.
Connie Watson is my mom's best friend. She's 62 and loves Land's End. Her hair is short and always looks wet. She works reception for the local vet. And every time I'm home, she tells me stories all day long. She says her life is crazy and I should put her in a song. Connie Watson, here you go. This is a song for you. Full of your crazy tales and anecdotes. They thought the waiter was cute, because he looked like a young Matt Lauer. And when he came over, his name tag said Matt. Connie Watson, frumpy lady of mystery and such. The craziest things just seem to happen to her. You can't make this stuff up. A guy at Kroger once thought that Connie was his wife, but when she turned around, he was wrong. But I can't do it justice. I must not be telling the story right, 'cause when Connie does, it's 45 minutes long. Connie Watson, how do you like your stupid song? Is it everything that you thought that it would be? Everybody sing along. Connie, I think you might have a nonverbal learning disorder, 'cause you clearly have trouble interpreting people's social cues. Connie, if someone hasn't responded for 20 minutes,